My mother died when I was very young, when I was 4, in a car accident near Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Immediately prior to that, that was in September, immediately prior to that, we had been in India. And my father had taken, there were 3 of us at the time, and my mother to a priest in a temple that we frequented to be blessed. And the priest, this Hindu priest, took a look at my mother and ran inside. And had never done anything like that before. Later we found out from some of the folks who were assisting him that he had said, how can I bless someone who's going to die? And I never knew this story until much, much later in life. And it pops up in my mind all the time, and it has the function in my life of humbling me, because I have no idea how he knew or what he was tapping into there, right? But I share this story because there's only a few people that I've told this, actually. Some of them have been scientists, and some of them have been Christians. And both have been resistant to, not of my personal story. I mean, stories are stories, right? But in terms of how real this is, or whether it's possible, or whether it's explainable, or that kind of thing, right? And I don't claim to have an explanation from really any point of view or perspective. I just don't know. And that's really all that I have to add, actually, right? Is that it's okay to not know and to take a humble posture. We don't have to know everything as Christians, and we don't have to know everything as scientists. We're exploring. We're figuring things out. I have never once found that story, as perplexing as it is, to be in conflict with who I am as a scientist, or to be in conflict with who Jesus means to me. Neither of those things it hasn't created problems for me, right? And it's not because I tried to sort of sweep it under the metaphysical rug, but because I don't know. And if everything in this space is immediately knowable to me, it's not that interesting, right? Like, I know that I'm not that smart. So it's okay that it's not knowable, and maybe that's not a bad place to end an event like this, right? Is we don't have to know everything. A humble posture towards some of these questions may take us into interesting spaces, and that's okay, right? It's okay to ask those questions.